Like Zenyatta just like floating around. I really like this one. Can't buy it yet though. I think the event starts September 13th or September 15th. Not quite sure. Hopefully they merge the console accounts with the PC accounts when the update comes out. Let's go. Do I want to play Ana? Do I want to play Zen?
True self is without fault a chance to focus.
Real Jake on sync? I don't think so.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
We all have our jobs to do.
Ender's Shadow. Is that a book that I should put on my to-read list?
4, 3, 2,
Or Ender's Game? I have never read Ender's Game.
capture objective 3.
Good luck. Good one. Nice. 1 for 1 second. Push this guy pretty hard. Oh. Charge shield.
Ana, no! Gotta keep it on our Ana. Panic grab. Panda? Oh, is Panda in my game?
Okay, Zara, we're coming back. We're coming back. You're alone. Nice kill.
So I shouldn't even dying to know my eyebrows have grown back? That was fast! Wait, your eyebrows grew back in like a couple of weeks? I don't want to play, but I'm hyped to watch others play the new Harry Potter game. When does it come out? Yeah, I probably won't be playing it either. I'm not like a big Harry Potter fan. Never was.
Hanzo, you okay?
I tried to force myself to like it because all my friends loved it. I like wanted to be a part of their conversations, you know?
We need to go high. Go high, Nanoblade.
Hi Zimsa, how you doing?
Stay on low ground.
My friend
Stay
Nikki
close
reads
to
100+ books a year. She'd probably have some good recommendations. That's awesome. That'd probably be me if I wasn't so into video games. But unfortunately I play way too many video games. I feel like listening to an audiobook while you play would be nice. You know, double productive.
Pop our ult scope for group. Just wait for Hanzo.
Playing Val in Asia? Why?
Behind us, he's behind us.
Why would you make yourself play on that ping?
Block. Okay, we're ready. Oh, back.
Huge shatter. Oh no.
Got a Mercy on point.
Oopsies, I didn't know Ana was on cart.
Hey, we need to get guys.
Too toxic on NA? Wait, true. Are Asia servers less toxic? Really? What ping do you get on HS servers?
Crab Dragon. Need heals. Please, please.
Very nice. Dude, my tanks are crazy. Did the Uwu work? Yeah, it worked. I think the game was probably just loud. I definitely heard it.
Fuck.
I heard the Uwu. Yeah, I definitely heard it too.
Back one's really far back. Nice job on the Doom. Not yet, not yet, not yet. No, they're too far still. Not yet. Chilling. Go, 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 go.
Oh no! Yeah! He's dead. Nice, dude. My team is actually insane. Ults are being used so good. I'm Padme. The I'm Padme is very quiet. The ooh is loud though. I probably spend $50 a month on Audible credits. It could be more, but how would you know if you don't speak? They speak. Double productive, aka not absorbing any information in the audiobook. Yeah. I tend to like, if I'm not streaming, I like to like put on a show on my right and then like a stream on my phone or something. And then I end up like watching the same episode over and over again because yeah, you miss so much when you're gaming. Multitasking is a myth. Kind of, not really. To an extent, I agree with you. But multitasking is more like doing one thing and then switching back and forth like super fast. Never heard about it, so I take fantasy. Neuromancer? Like necromancer, but neuromancer?
Yeah, we should really get a
I take certain shows for the gym, so I get excited to run and I get to watch my shows. I know, I used to be able to, at my old job, I could listen to
The rest of our
audiobooks
team sucks. We just gotta
and
control
like
the Doom
podcasts
Can we win?
while I worked. It was the best ever. I'd actually look forward. It was the most boring work ever, but I loved it because I could just listen to a book. Psychologists basically agree there's no such thing as multitasking. Multitasking as in 100%, giving 100% to two things, right? You could give like 50% to one thing and 50% to another.
Yeah, play close, play close. Play tight here, we got no shield, we don't want to take time. No shield, Karen. Play slow, play slow. You got bubble?
Nope. Yup.
Oh, that's sleep!
Get that bat behind us. I'm shooting forward. Nice job, guys.
What a good sleep.
Yeah, don't pick these guys, because they outrange us.
110 ping? Okay, that's bad, but not as bad as I thought it would be. That actually makes me curious. I want to try that. Do you know any other languages, Zemsa? Or do you just common English?
6.5. Not yet. Not moving too far. Get no shield, I'm pushing him.
Oh dear!
Oh shit.
That was kind
I
of
turned
crazy.
on my mic. I didn't calm all game, but I calmed. Oh dear.
Is this super drunk? Oh,
That's embarrassing.
you love that Genji?
Whenever I'm panicking, I grip my.
Can you go?
Mouse.
Oh shit, I need a Lucio. It's fine. Zara's got bat spawn. You chill.
You're doing high school either.
Window one. Oh, Hana's dead. Back up. Hana's dead. Play slow. Tracer half. Hanzo inside. Hanzo inside Starcraft. Hanzo inside Starcraft, guys. Shielding him. Hanzo inside Starcraft, make sure we get him. Don't die to the flank. Oh, we died to the flank.
I don't know how many times we called that out. Just don't die to him, please. Ana, you need to live. Don't peek him. They're on the far now. I'm gonna swap.
Okay, we need to go retake top.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Nano boost almost ready.
Try to go for Dragon Blade here.
Very well.
I only play
Everything else.
Tokyo when Singapore games are bad. I
Ready to
got
go?
180? Jeez. Yeah, that sounds like unplayable. I bet they're fun on parties.
That horse is cut off, fucker.
My bad, didn't mean to get headshot by the flank.
Keep walking.
Get her Zarya out, get her Zarya out. Play closer, the card's close. We got the close call.
Oh!
Breaking.
Oh fuck, TP's broken.
On the behind us.
And two groups of multitaskers are slower? Oh, that would make sense. I'm a very, very slow multitasker. I could do muscle ups for now either. I used to. Same. I used to be able to do many pull ups. I don't think I can even do one anymore. Hanzo's a menace, but I also kind of got a big head, so.
Fuck. I'm touching this. It's okay, that's a lot of ults.
Double damage boost. The big brain place. I try. I almost have my ult, so.
Let's go grab window.
No, like, I think we're doing fine. We just, they used like 18 ults there. My tanks are crazy.
He's got no hands. My shield's low, guys. I'm chilling. Okay, now we're good.
The Genji, yeah. I think Genji makes it rough, but.
Is there no personal? Watch barrage, might be close.
Nice. Big Nano Blade though.
And now get bubbles out, free shatter. They got no shield for this.
They have Doom now.
Ryan Diva.
Right. Still don't have a loot.
Got Doom now. Run low. Run purple. Nice.
EOD left.
Trap one.
One.
Trap one. Let's come back, let's come back. Yeah,
Nah.
I want to window this.
Did you
quick.
just gnaw me? I think we're doing really good. It's just we had a lot of ults thrown at us.
Come back. Going very low.
Woo! That was almost my face.
Leave baby if you can.
Oops. It wasn't me that killed her.
Oh, he might have Shatter coming back here. Yeah, he might have Shatter coming back. I'm late. Your ride's late.
Thanks for the meow sweet. That one's definitely loud
They're
enough.
looking right now.
Switch their whole comp so Genji is fine again. Oh no, he was barely outside of it.
Factory.
You could hear the frustration tappings on his keyboard.
On if you want to swap
Touch it.
Vertigo.
I got Shatter. We got time. We got time. You're gonna have to swap Lucio. I think we gotta get the fuck out there.
Yeah, Lucio or Bird.
Don't go out. Not yet. We got plenty of time. We got so much time. Go out for 6. Get that window out. I got Shatter. Go, get me out. Shatter. Fucking Q Shatter.
Mercy Rose!
You res. I need this.
Kidding me?
Yeah. It's literally canceling. Okay, that was
Just a Reaper, dude.
Dang.
yeah, just Reaper things.
I like this mirroring. What can we spam next? I'm Padme.
Switching sides.
NT. It's not over yet. We haven't lost yet. Actually, I don't think we possibly
Maybe I've
can
pinned that
lose.
Shatter.
We either
Oh,
win or we
spot.
draw this.
Didn't want to leave cart.
Reaper was so uncontested there. Yeah. We missed out on a lot of big picks because of their MO. I should have shot the MO instead of shooting their BAP.
No dying on my watch.
Reaper butt. Yes, please.
Commences in 30 seconds.
Where are we on the map? The entrance. Right here? No, that's not right. This is inaccurate. Because it doesn't go like that. It's an inaccurate map. 3 minutes to cap? Okay, we got this, we got this. You dubbed football team win by 50 points? Nice! Oh yeah, my brother said football season started yesterday. So I can't wait to hear all about the football from you guys.
Care dudes play top right.
I'll flash it. Here he comes, top left.
Top left. Yeah, absorb this. He's coming in. Yeah, he's out.
Football.
Come on.
It was baseball season
Left,
for a bit
left,
there,
left,
so I
left,
heard
left.
a lot about the baseball.
1 point. Reaper.
And hockey. Nice. My tanks have crazy synergy. That was nice. I haven't had tanks like that in a while.
Play of the game.
Oh, 7. Football is a great excuse to drink and eat wings, but I don't really keep up with it. Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about football if I wasn't in marching band. If you want to try Asia, I can let you use my account. For some reason, VPN doesn't work. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, though, Zemsa. I didn't know that. I thought you could just, like, switch your server. Easy. It is still baseball season? Dang, you guys have barely been talking about baseball. Only Val support can change your region for you if you make a support ticket. How did you get an account then, Zemsa? I had to have a Malaysian friend make one. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I'd probably play one game on the super high ping and be like, nope, never again. Baseball is sleeper. I'm not a fan of any sports. I think the only sport that I kind of like watching is hockey. Well, that's about it. Maybe soccer. Sorry, EU football. I watch baseball with Loud occasionally in Discord because our teams are both in the playoff hunt. Oh, that's awesome. Football is sleeper. Wait, you like hockey, Sophie? I didn't know this. My team won the Stanley Cup. Nice. Golf? Definitely not golf. Dude, my dad used to put out, he was a big time golfer. Still kind of is. Him and my brother, and he'd put golf on the TV. I'd just fall asleep on the couch every time. I've thrown the opening pitch at minor league games a few times because my company sponsored them. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I went to a local restaurant and saw a Stanley Cup there because one of the coaches brought it there for his birthday. Panda. Oh, okay. This is how little I know about sports. I didn't know what the Stanley Cup is. I looked it up though. Now I know. I've been to a few hockey games. The Chiefs? Chiefs? Yeah. No, I didn't say I like hockey. I said the only sport I don't mind watching is hockey. Not that I'm super into hockey. The only sport I like watching is hockey. I don't fall asleep to. I'm just a big football, baseball, basketball fan because I grew up playing all 3 sports until college. Yeah, I could see that. Like if you're raised in it, you're obviously gonna like it a lot. And if you're like in that environment, I guess. I really like watching the Olympics. I was watching the gymnastic Olympics. It's crazy what people do with their bodies. And the sprinting, like their feet don't even touch the ground. It's insane. Makes them look like superhumans. I looked at getting a box for a minor league game and it was $900. Jeez, I've been in a box for a hockey game before, which was really, really cool. Because I think someone gave my dad the tickets or something. I was really young, but it was fancy. It was very fancy. Could have played football in college, but I didn't want to destroy my body. Yeah, that's why I think I said this before on stream, but my parents let my brother play any sport. They let him play soccer, baseball, taekwondo, a couple others. Ebro, thanks for following, but they did not let him play football. Because they're like, we don't want you to damage your brain at the age of 8. I got boxes for free through work and I loved it, but I would never pay that. Who's buying the boxes? Because I swear people only give them away for free. I got some tickets to a box during our Stanley Cup playoff run because my company sponsors the team. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's crazy awesome. Company gets them for sponsorships? Because I've never heard of someone buying a box. They only ever give them away. Usually companies that sponsor a team has the box. Makes sense. I'm gonna fill up my water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, I just I set my cup on my desk. You might have heard a bang from that. T-Mobile Park? No idea what you're talking about. I know what T-Mobile is, but gnat strikes. I think there's no more gnat in my room. I think it died, finally. UFC is tonight? Oh, thank you. I would not want to miss that. I hate when my hair does this. But it does tend to hide until I start streaming because it likes the CO2. Seattle Mariners Stadium. Oh, nice. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I don't get the beauty in stadiums. I think they're cool, but not like, wow, this is just so beautiful. Hi Nemo, welcome in. How you doing? I like getting funnel cake when I go to a baseball game. Yes, I would totally go. I would go to games like just for the experience, not because I care about it. For the food and for the... Doing alright? I'm doing good too. Doing alright. A little bit tired today. Pretty smoky out. Grinding some Overwatch. I think we're actually going positive right now. Yeah, we got 2 dubs in a row. Oh, sorry guys. I just hit the mic. I think the lid is on right. University of Colorado's football stadium is beautiful because you can see the backdrop of the mountains when you are here. That's amazing. Okay, if I ever go to a game, it's gonna be there. So I can just stare at the mountains. It's mainly just because of the skyline and Mount Rainier. Oh, okay. See, I would love that. Then that's gorgeous. I agree with you. I thought you meant like the grass is gorgeous and the... What are these things called? The goalposts. The fried dough. What are they called? This is a really heckin' long queue. The plastic benches? Your benches are plastic? Aren't they supposed to be metal? Sorry! I don't know why I keep hitting it. Usually I never hit it. I wait 20 minutes when I play? Are you DPS player? Probably DPS player, huh? Or you're like GM support? I can 100% say you're probably not a tank player. I only play with jump guy. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know, what just turned off? Oh yeah. Yeah, for my weather too, it just says smoke. That's the weather right now, smoke. Air quality alert in effect. 8 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Chihuahua? Chihuahua's on fire? My grandma's old farm. Does it smell like smoke? When you go outside, yeah. Pick at it and pop it so it leaves a scar. And it makes you self-conscious? Oh, pimple. I was so confused. No! That's what I used to do, though, growing up. I used to, like, pick at my skin so much. Didn't even have skin problems, but if I had one tiny bump, I'd like take it until it was like completely scarred up. Not the farm lean. I hate farms. I like animals. I like the goats. I never get pimples. This is so sad. Did you are you washing your face good every night before you go to bed and when you wake up? Even if you don't get acne, you should definitely wash your face every morning, every night. I did that and now I hate my nose. Why? What did it do to your nose? Is it like scarred up?
Welcome to reality.
I have an expensive air purifier in my room, so I'm not worried about smoke. Oh, I should probably run mine. I actually have an air purifier too. I should turn it on. I haven't opened any windows or anything, so it's not smoky inside yet. Unless I'm just not noticing it. When's it in the last 12 years? Yeah.
Never.
Because usually you only have acne when you're a teenager. You're winning this one? I'm gonna try. Are you in my game or something? How do you feel about Overwatch 2? I'm super excited about it. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much, but kind of can't help that. I'm really excited. Definitely gonna grind it as soon as it comes out. I'm really hopeful that it stays good. Like, stays popular. I just got back from work. It's either make or break for Overwatch. Ordered my favorite sandwich. I'm so glad I caught you on Overwatch. Good night, Sealed. Yeah, I'm on early today. Probably just gonna grind Overwatch for tonight. I'm mad about Fox Girl locked behind a battle pass. Yeah, it's an interesting decision. But she probably won't be out for a few weeks at least. For comp. What is Lucio? But he's hiding from me. How are you guys feeling about Overwatch 2? I feel like anyone who's not involved in Overwatch though has no idea it's even coming out. Because I've seen zero advertising on it. I'm very excited. Good to hear. Me too. My biggest hope is just like more incentives to play ranked. Like a reason to get a higher rank, you know? Oh shoot, oh shoot. Who do I nano? Actually, I think we're good. Oh! Those were some nice shots. Battle Pass bit isn't fun though. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, but it's okay. Angel's Clock, thanks for following. Royston Bieber. Releasing a game before. 1 second. I had to kill a Lucio really fast. Poor Genji.
Oh, it's actually Dragon Ball Mechanic.
Thank you.
The pole saved him. I'm feeling warmed up. Nice. The Lucio's trolling. I know, I don't know what the Lucio's doing. I think he stopped now though. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get shot at. Eileen. Feeling warmed up. Eyeballs waking up. Not gonna get another nano for the rest of the game.
Be okay.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm sure they'll try it again. Nemo, thanks for following. Oh dear. Lucio underneath the cart is hard to hit. Genji. Nice, built up another nano too. The Genji isn't having the best day, no. Hopefully just a bad day. Or not a bad day, bad game. Not a bad day. Making me want to play Overwatch? Yes. That is my goal here. Yes, can be miserable. He's not gonna get... Falls as a Lucio? Is he? Balls either knows someone in here or he's in the game himself. Doing amazing, thank you. Thanks, Sun God. I'm getting it back slowly. The Genji right now.
Never stop fighting for what you believe.
Do you think he's gonna switch off Genji? Probably not. Genji players don't care. Hope he is a bad day. Oh, we love Genji players. Doomfist players can have a bad day though, I don't care. This Funks, thanks for following.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
A single death can change everything.
Dude. Once Overwatch 2 comes out, I will love Doom players again. But for now, while Overwatch 1 exists, we hate them. Doomfist players stub their toe on their bedpost every morning. Somebody said something about hoping that my pillow was warm. What's wrong with a warm pillow? I love warm pillows. Like when your bed sheets are fresh out the dryer and you put them on your sheets and on your pillow and they're just so warm and nice and cozy. I love anything warm. Right? I don't think I've had a cool pillow. If he doesn't, he's gonna cry after this game for sure, thinking about his life choices. That's brutal. Yep, still on the Genji. Oh. Thought he was going in.
Rendezvous at my position.
Cold pillows? I just don't see why. Y'all wash your bed sheets. At least once a week, yes. I hope you do too. All I have on my bed are breathable, cool pillows. You just buy your pillows cool? How do you make your pillow cool? Shouldn't they be room temperature? It's like the first I've learned of this. I feel like Falls is my brig. Go on, it is you, isn't it? I can't explain how it works. How do you get your pillows cool? I don't understand. I use bamboo pillow covers, so naturally stay cool. Okay. I live in a desert, so a warm pillow at night is a must. Yes. Because it's really cold at night, huh, Angel? Tonight I will pay attention to my pillow and see if it's cool versus warm. Oh, that's a good wall for them. No, the Genji. Nice. Carrying so hard. I know, it kind of palms off that game. Not gonna lie.
Really good.
Warm out the dryer and warm just because are two different things. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I've just never cared about the temperature of my pillow. I think usually I sleep on my hand anyway. Usually I'm like... Disfugs, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I hope you're watching the Lord of the Rings with that Prime, too. Like that. Or like this. Or like this, if I sleep on my stomach. I've been sleeping on my stomach mostly lately. And then the one problem with sleeping like on your arms or something is then you get a huge red welt like across your entire face. Warm comfy bed but cold pillow. See, I just don't get that. I feel like warm pillow, warm bed is just better. You sleep like how someone would fake sleep? Kind of. I don't know, I think that's pretty normal. I don't get how people sleep on their backs. Do any of you guys sleep on your back? I think that's the healthiest way to sleep, if you sleep on your back like with your head propped up a little bit. And I try to sleep like that because it's supposed to be good for your skin. And for like drainage. Because... I moved my desk and organized some of my wires. I wouldn't see. Send me a picture too. I sleep on my side because I have sleep apnea. Oh, really? Is that better? Warm pillow, cold bed? No. I'm gonna head out. Sounds good, Nemo. Thanks for following, stopping by. I sleep on my arms, but I turn on my back during sleep. That's strange to me. Sleeping on your back. Do you ever get like sleep paralysis, Angels? I know if you sleep on your back, you're much more likely to get sleep paralysis. If I sleep on my back, I think I would snore. Oh yeah, that too. I usually sleep on my side or my stomach. But if I sleep on my back, I literally die every time. I'm curious, Borgie, because I think I may have sleep apnea as well. Pretty positive. So maybe that's why I can only sleep on my side. My stomach. I sleep on my arms, but they go numb and it wakes me up. That's the worst when your arm is like underneath you and you fall asleep. Have you ever like woken up and you literally can't even control your arm? It just like flops. That is scary. I have, yes. Oh no. I'm so terrified to get sleep paralysis. It's a very common sign. I had sleep apnea and I used my CPAP for years, but it went away when I lost weight. Oh, that's good. My dad has really severe sleep apnea. He has a CPAP too. I know it's not contagious. Hereditary? And when I was little, I used to wake up like suffocating, so I think that's a sign too. I thought it was sleep paralysis, but I think it was apnea. The way to not get sleep paralysis is to never sleep. In that case, you're gonna be hallucinating, which would probably be even worse. That's a D sign. But I haven't had that happen since I was like in high school, I think. It's like 4 or 5 years ago. You can have a sleep study done for really cheap and it could save your life. All this talk about bed made me want to laundry my sheets. Yes, do it. Sleep paralysis is the reason I'm scared of clowns and monkeys. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. Sleep paralysis is not fun. No. Unless you're like insane. Poor sleep even for longer than 8 hours and not breathing during sleep are the only 2 signs of sleep apnea. Makes sense. I'm going to have a warm pillow, but it's pretty freaking cold right now, so it'll probably be nice. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. You want a cold pillow if it's hot out, a warm pillow if it's cold. That's the argument. After a while, you become friends with them. Stop it. Don't say that. They have clowns with monkeys. Oh no. Sophie probably wanted to go to Italy too. I see things when I'm really sleepy, some sort of condition where your brain is asleep and awake at the same time. Yeah, I've heard of that. Dang, does it happen all the time or is it only if you stay up for like many, many hours full? I think the reason I was so scared was I watched a bunch of horror movies and true crime. Never again. Yeah, watching dark stuff definitely puts dark things into your brain. Like I was watching The Boys and I was having nightmares. I'm still gonna watch The Boys though. I'm still gonna finish it. A lot of guts exploding in The Boys. So my dreams had a bit of that. I leave my feet out of my blanket so they get cold. Nah. The key is 1 foot outside the blanket and 1 foot inside. That is the best. I gotta Google sleep paralysis. I might have this as well. Yeah, sleep paralysis. I've never had that. I know that's scary for people though. The more you think about sleep paralysis, the more likely you are to have it happen. Oh, sorry guys. I won't talk about it anymore. I don't think that's true, Gokid. I don't think that's true. It was the dumbest thing I did by far. You regret watching scary things, Angels? I used to listen to a lot of true crime podcasts too, and like ghost story podcasts. Both my feet lay off the bed if I don't fit. Oh, I don't fit. Super tall person problems. That would be annoying. One foot hanging off the bed so the demons can grab it. Yep. It's a very common fear as a kid. Or maybe as an adult too, you never know. True crime bothers me more than horror because it's real. Yeah. It is pretty spooky. If I stay awake for too long or something, if I fall asleep reading, I wake up like that troll in Harry Potter. The girl's bathroom part was just standing in my living room staring at me. I'd be so horrified if that happened to me. I usually see animals out of the corner of my eye, double takes, and a person is not longer by the sidewalk. I do that a lot, like in the corner of my eyes. I like constantly think somebody's there in my corner, like just glancing around. But I've never hallucinated where I just like see somebody right in front of me. So I let my fanny hang off the edge. I don't know what a fanny is, and I don't think I want to. I remember watching the movie It in 3D, and when he did a jump scare, I tried to punch the clown. Oh no, that's funny. I did that, the only movie I've seen in 3D. So my dad also has like super bad, I forget what it's called, but he gets really dizzy if he sees things in 3D or goes on roller coasters and stuff. So we never watched 3D movies except for once, and it was How to Train Your Dragon. And the ash, I was like trying to grab the ash coming down. I remember very vividly at the end. It was so cool. Our brains are weird. If I saw a ghost, I'd never believe it was real. Yeah. You see an actual ghost and it's like trying to convince you that it's real. That'd be funny. I love the movies. Me too. How to Train Your Dragon was one of my favorite series growing up. These queues are so long. Hopefully it won't be this long for very much longer. October 4th.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I think everybody's doing their placements before Overwatch 2 comes out, so they don't get demoted. I've seen people who haven't played in like 15 seasons. Okay. Who was that? Sneezy Dwarf? They're gonna pop off. GM support? Okay. I'll play Brig. Oh wait, this map, I'll play Mercy. I like Mercy this map. Huh? Ghosts are real, they just live in machines as machine spirit. Huh? Okay, I see why you guys are saying huh. I'll never see How to Train Your Dragon. Why not, Go Kid? You need to, it's so good. My dad always called it How to Train Your Dragon. Oh! Yikes! Who, a child? Thanks, now I can't unhear that, ever. Ash is dead. Vertigo! Yeah, that's what it is. I'm so scared I'm gonna develop vertigo eventually. I never would have stopped riding roller coasters. Why would it attach to Genji? Oh my god, this Ana is so good. Don't tease me, I'm slow. Nah, you're fine. I just got a lot of trolls in here. Hi Blues, how you doing? I missed your name tag. Blues Clues. I know, I'm on early today because I was invited out to go drinking and dancing tonight. So I'm gonna be ending around 7. Wait, it looked like it was going that way. It was not going that way. Hydrate? I am, don't worry. I don't drink that much when I go out. It's a condition where he was talking about where 3D movies and things like that can cause motion sickness. Oh yeah, yeah. And video games too, and roller coasters. Like, bad. There was one time where he said for like 3 weeks the entire world was spinning because of his vertigo after going on a ride. And what caused it, what triggered it for the first time, was a Star Wars ride at Disneyland. I think Space Mountain, I think that's what it's called. It's like super jerky. A lot of people with vertigo can't play video games, so as long as you keep playing, you probably won't get it. I don't think it's preventative though, is it? Vertigo isn't preventative. This map, I'm gonna go... Brig. Don't judge me, I don't play Lucio, but we need one. I'm not judging on backseating, you're playing him wrong, you haven't fed once. Why did feed there? That was a horror movie. I turned around, there's just a hog belly in my face. I can't hear my teammates. See, one thing I don't get about Lucio is I can never ever build his... I'm speeding.
What the fucking blinky? Why go die, tank?
Okay, I think they said, why'd you die, tank?
I'm a kill hog, man! I got it!
I need a kill, please.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to build my ult here. Please build it faster, Lucio. Oh, we don't need it. I know if I turn up my team, the person who is loud is gonna hurt my ears. Big beat, thank you. I'm not a good Lucio, but I at least know to just speed my Reinhardt. If you speed your Reinhardt and beat at the right moment. You seem so focused. Most focused I've ever been on stream right there. Why die? Panda oh my god, why did you mention Panda Express? That makes me crave it. Well, he just got clipped. Nice. The stream we love Panda Express and we love chicken nuggets too. I'm not sure if his mic is from McDonald's or I'm hearing wrong. I think I don't get it. He's so loud and everybody else is so quiet. Generic Chinese food, but it's Americanized Chinese food. We're almost back in Masters! Finally! Lucio diff. God, I get so embarrassed when I play Lucio. That's why I was focusing up so much. Reminds me, I was playing the new game Shatterline last night and the selected server was Asia, so I was on 250 ping. Yikes! Shatterline. I haven't even heard about that. What's a fun place for a vacation? I have not traveled outside of the US, so I couldn't tell you. I would say if you are trying to go on vacation somewhere in the US, maybe Florida, so you can go to Disney World and go to the beaches and stuff. Japan, yeah, I definitely want to go to Japan one day. Hawaii is beautiful. What's the question? Where should they travel for vacation? Orlando. Yeah, I really want to travel to Florida one day too. Anywhere in like East Coast, but Florida specifically because I think Disney World would be cool to go to. I've never been to the US. Oh, really? Can I ask where you're at in the world, Mirage? If you go to Orlando, you can see me party. Yeah, I'm saving up for TwitchCon next year. My goal is to go to TwitchCon next year. Quebec City, if you're from NA, amazing city. It is basically an old European city, but in NA. Ooh, I'd love to go to Canada eventually too. Just because I'm just a few hours away from Canada. Really have no reason not to visit. I was planning to go to Italy in October, but now I know they have clowns and monkeys. I think you could spot them in the distance, Sophie, and avoid them. San Diego is beautiful, is it? I heard it's pretty run down now. Because I grew up in San Diego area. I want to go to an amusement park or maybe Disneyland. I've never been. It will, yes, Angels. It is so much fun. I think Disneyland is a good first time amusement park. I heard Disney World can be, it's so massive. Like, it's harder to do everything. Would you be able to handle a massive crowd at your meet and greet? Thousands of people. Yeah. You've been to the Great White North, Vancouver? Why is it called the Great White North? Oh, snow. Vancouver is basically Seattle, but in Canada. I do like Seattle. I think Seattle's a fun place to visit. I wouldn't make a whole vacation just to visit Seattle, though. This is like a 2-day vacation. San Diego is nice if you like stepping in random piles of human poop. And it's very dry and like not very pretty. And there's so much trash on the beach, you almost can't even walk on the beach. And I went to a public beach bathroom in San Diego. There were no doors. And there were needles everywhere. And the toilet was packed. I had to go so bad. Come on, Ray. What? What parts of San Diego are y'all going to? Not the tourist area, apparently. And needles. Schneedles. I never heard of it. But Disneyland. Legoland. Definitely go to Legoland if you're in that area. And SeaWorld. Toronto is basically New York. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to visit Canada eventually too. I just want to travel. I don't care where it's to. I want to travel one day. I want to see UW in the original Starbucks and the Microsoft campus. That'd be cool. Imagine in less than a month we'll never be able to infinitely shoot at shields. I'm so excited, Kaizen. Trying really hard not to get my hopes up too much because every time I do, I get kind of sad. I ain't supporting SeaWorld. I've never been to SeaWorld and I've had free tickets for years. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I thought they take care of their animals, Blues. Don't they only have like rescue animals? Or is there a good reason not to go to SeaWorld? I haven't researched it. I don't want to go to SeaWorld. I saw an article. They abuse their animals? Really? That sucks. Something about going to see animals in cages just doesn't interest me. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I never go to the zoo either. I know... I'm trying to think. I have to do more research on it. I thought they rescue a lot of their animals, but that could be something that they say just to like not make it seem as bad for keeping them in a cage. Zoos are pretty cool. I don't know. The San Diego Zoo is stunning. I like zoos, but I know a lot of animal trainers for Disney and Universal. And what about the animal trainers, Gokin? They don't harm the animals if they're a good zoo, but a lot of them are rehabilitation. Yeah, there's a rehabilitation place I know in Washington that has like a lot of like bears and cougars and stuff that they're returning to health. I read they abuse the orcas, they don't feed them well, and they are cramped and they go into depression. That's sad. I know that with a lot of circuses with elephants too. I hate going to a circus and the elephant looks so sad. There used to be human zoos. That's horrifying. I spent most 4 years in Japan and I forgot to get Rayquaza plushie from the Pokemon Center. Oh no! 4 years in Japan though, that's awesome. There are animal sanctuaries that don't have visitors, and that makes sense to me. Yeah, I could see that. Some animals could go extinct without zoos. I think it is a necessity in some way. Yeah, and a lot of the animals that are like raised in captivity would not do good released either. Animal trainers love to go to zoos because they love animals. Also, Animal Kingdom is basically a big zoo. It's not uncommon for orcas to want to be put down. They eat their trainers. I did not know this. That's pretty sad. I knew like 20 plus years ago. Angels. I remember how recently was the abuse reported. Japan and Korea seems like a cool place, but both places are notoriously racist, nationalist to a Trump level almost. Yes, 2019, I believe. Oh, that's really recent. They despise foreigners. That's understandable. I mean, I think a lot of places like France and stuff don't like tourists coming in and like trashing their area, but it also brings in a lot of revenue. So, I'm gonna just move to New Zealand. France, yeah, France is the one I typically hear of them being very, don't want any outsiders. I'm gonna just move to New Zealand. New Zealand is gorgeous. That's another place I'd love to go to. I've seen a guy who mean mugs Parisians. Mean mugging, is that... let me look up what mean mugging is. Making either involuntary or voluntary less than welcoming faces at someone as they approach you. That's so extra to me. I've definitely given some people that face before, like when they cut me in the drive-thru line. Resting bitch face. No. Your resting face is okay, but like when you purposely are like...
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
towards someone, you know? So funny to do it to French people. Do you guys see that guy who, like, he says he returns the energy of some people? So, like, he stands in Paris and, like, mean mugs people, looks them up and down. Have you guys seen the I think it's a TikToker or something. Raylene on the Lucio. I played Lucio last game, Peach. It was not pretty. Voluntary or involuntary? Well, it's still like a mean look. It's the same guy. Like when you don't like somebody and you don't mean to, but you like make a nasty face. Looking amazing. Thank you, Peach Bottom. I'm sure you're looking amazing too.
I think I'm gonna get tetanus just from looking at this place.
Lucio was actually good and they won. Only thing in my head was Speed Reinhardt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, a disgusted face. I didn't know there was a word for it. I only mean mug somebody if they cut me in line. That's the only time. Oh, I see that widow. Do I hear Widow? I swear I hear her. Her footsteps like echo from all the way up there. Stanford is gonna get steamrolled. Uh-oh. Do people care about football spoilers? Is that a thing? I feel like if you cared about the game, you'd be watching it live. No such thing as spoilers. Okay, I don't know football, so... I just remember my dad like would record games if he had work or something, and he wouldn't want to know. We have a Genji. Watch it or face the consequences. Oh shoot! Get the point, yes. Why are they so hard to hit? He has such a big hitbox. Oh shoot! Oh no, that was rough. My recent friend who's Korean let me go to her house and her mom was very honest. She said I was pretty, but she wished I had a thigh gap and smaller thighs, and then I would be pretty. Oh my goodness, I feel bad for your friend. What kind of pressure? Who says that to a child or even anybody? After her honesty, it didn't bug me. I was warned before I went. Still doesn't make it okay. Yeah, there's a lot of societal pressures to look a certain way, I guess. And it's funny because right now in America it's the opposite. You want like you want like thick thighs, big booty. Beauty standards change. Gotta help my Arisa. Ian Bear Pig? That's almost like Pixie Panda Pig. I should be on BAP right now. It's okay, it's working out. Nice. We want thick thighs and a thigh gap. This does not work. You could have like super skinny legs too and still not have a thigh gap because it's more about your hip, how your hips are shaped. I think thin is still attractive, but people have caught on that. Thick is good. I think all bodies are beautiful, and that everyone has their preference, and that is okay. But a lot of it is swayed by the media. Just someone who's genuine, can critically think, and has a sort of passion. Wait, I missed something. Small waist, skinny face with a big teeth. And a lot of them do have surgery.
No time on man.
I want a thigh gap. No. Unhealthy beauty standards, because some people it's just physically impossible to have a thigh gap.
The worst possible.
Their preference isn't me. You will find your cutie queen, Morky, whose preference is you. I want her to be 67 inches? 6'7". Yay, you got a tall brother. I've only known one person who was 6'7", and he was like towering over everybody in high school. That pole was so good. No, double shield, no shield. Hi Ari, how are you? I know a fact y'all want to hear it. Yes, of course. You do need standards though, Chet. If they are below masters, they better have a good personality to make up for it. Exactly. And if you really know your self-worth, you won't settle for anything less than GM. A 500 console Lucio ball. You could use that. You could definitely use that to your advantage. To just find a fellow Lucio player. For each person that 1% of the world finds you attractive, that is in total? Wait, I'm having trouble understanding your wording, Angels. Only 1% of the world finds you attractive? That's still a big number. I don't think that's true, because what about famous celebrities? It's definitely more than 1%. It's at least 1% of people.
Like behind you guys.
Oh! He said that as I was dead.
That could have gone
78 million people. That's crazy.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'd take 1%. 1% is a lot. My peak SR is still in Lucy Ball. I had hoped to beat it before Overwatch 2. I hate Lucia Ball. I'm so bad at it. I'm definitely bronze in Lucia Ball. 100% or I'm not satisfied. If somebody told me they're top 500 in Lucio Ball, I'm sorry, Megamoa. I'd be highly turned off. I hate it that much. But you will find your cutie queen, don't worry. You will find somebody who thinks that is attractive. What about rank 1? Rank 1 Overwatch? That's hot. Subal is the worst game mode. I agree. I say it's the worst game mode just because I'm so bad at it. Really, people will and have lied about their taste and are afraid of being judged, so they lie. Interesting. If it doesn't fit in with the current beauty standard. Our Risa has some really good pulls. If a kitty has a BF, can you still pursue? No. I think you're all super cute, so count me in your 1%. 1% of the 70... Oh wait, no. One of the 78 million. But if 90% of the people that would like you are somewhere in India, then you better go to India, I guess. If you can't find them, make sure to leave the house. You never know, also they could be shy. I feel like that's why a lot of gamers online or long distance date too. Because common interests. And everyone doesn't leave their house. Leaving the house is scary? Exactly. You don't know what could happen. I want that mercy! 90% of 2 potential people. 78 million, apparently. At least 78 million people in the world find you attractive. Leave the house and talk to people? Yeah, no thanks. Is that a real stat? I doubt it. I doubt it, because I feel like that's impossible to estimate. But I know that there are people that will find you attractive, no matter what you look like. And people who will find you unattractive, even if you are very attractive. I know, especially in my friend groups, they'll point out somebody and be like, "Oh wow, look at them! Like they're so attractive." I'll be like, "I don't where?" And then I'll point out someone. I'll be like, "Oh, they're super attractive," and they'll be like, "Where?" So, how do you expect your 10 out of 10 to meet you if you're in bed all the time? Very true. To be fair, I went to my alleged 78 million, but I was too stupid to realize in the moment. Yeah, people can be pretty clueless to hints. All I see is that hideous person. No, I think you can know that somebody is good looking but not be attracted to them, if that makes sense. You guys ever have that? Like, you know they're good looking but you're just not attracted. Hi Griffith, how you doing? What if I'm the elephant man? What does the elephant man mean? This is brutal. Play one team deathmatch. Am I master? I'm masters now. Nice. Oops, sorry. No, Gokin, never look at the worst place that you can look at your reflection is at a grocery store. Especially the cameras at grocery stores. You will find yourself, oh, no. Yeah, my self-confidence has been ripped apart by grocery store cameras. That's why I don't own any mirrors. Don't look at yourself in a grocery store. The lighting is bad, and the cameras are bad, and the mirrors are bad. Excuse me. 78 million people think you're attractive. At least. Could be more. The cameras are a good angle for me. It was the freezer section glass, and I was like, puke? Really? I'm usually the opposite. Usually the cameras, I'm puking when I see myself, but when I see myself in the glass, I'm like, oh yeah. How could you possibly lose confidence? I think I don't know anybody who's not insecure. Maybe I'm just bad. Thank you though, Blues. If you want to feel good about yourself, look at the mirrors in the gym. They are designed to make you look good. Really? Are they actually designed to make you look good? Thanks, Gokin. That's why the entirety of the walls in my house are mirrors. Pretty people have it so easy. That's not true. I think there is a such thing as pretty privilege for sure, though. The mirrors and lights our barbershops are always weird to me. Yeah, anything that's like fluorescent lights always leave shadows and stuff on your face. And especially if you got like under eyes, it's not fun to look at yourself. I got a pretty dress in the mail and I felt like I was a supermodel. I even model walked to the store. Yes, see, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do stuff that makes you feel good about yourself. Blues, I'm sure you're beautiful and you just don't know it. Got ruined because I got called twice for a guy following me. I'm sorry. That's always uncomfortable. We'll be getting like 10-minute queues every game. Don't follow or catcall people. Yes. No to both, but especially following is super creepy. I'm waiting for it. Where is it at? It's gonna do it at the most off-guarded time. Okay, baby, it's not gonna do it. Wait. I think you actually did get scammed by sound alerts. Why does that happen sometimes? Sometimes it just doesn't work. Here, I'll play you a free gag, okay? Since it didn't work for you. Wait, I turned off gag for free once?
It's cold. A good Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
It's a trap!
My Valorant sense is 800 DPI 0.48 cents. I played you, it's a trap. I need to add the gag pufferfish back to the point ones.
Wait, Raylene?
Never stop
Hello?
fighting for what you believe in.
I think I know you as a mutual friend from like Giddy and Kobe and shit.
Oh, nice. You are. Wait, what's your name? What's your actual name?
I mean, I can't say my real name.
No, like
No,
your actual name as in like your gamer tag.
It's PSF. That's it.
Oh.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, I know
I probably heard
Kobe
your
and
name.
Giddy.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Are you on our team or something?
Wait, jump Kobe? No, I'm not on that team.
Yes, give me
I
your
just do,
first
like,
name and your parents' names,
like
please.
cards and shit with them. Never didn't say your name.
I'm on 800 DPI 1 cent. That is
We can't
so
lose then, right?
fast.
I understand. Attack.
We have a May up top. Watch the wall here, watch the wall.
When I say well, because people have a lot of like alt accounts and Smurf accounts,
Keep up there.
so I didn't know if he had like an actual like
Big shit around us.
name that he goes by everything.
Made a wall, made a block. Dropping heals right here on that stick.
That should be reservoir.
Sorry, there.
Manti.
I don't know what HP there.
Date of birth.
Soldier's the only threat right now. Soldier 1 HP.
Yeah, that's way too fast, Mega Maw. You gotta slow that down. Unless you have a tiny mouse pad. Strong Benda is following them saying gross things.
Ooh, I still almost won, and he has high ground.
Again, it doesn't matter what they look like.
Right, he's behind you. Nope. Hi, Bud, we're here. Rank it die, rank it die.
Ryan low. Oh, no, he's full.
Let's do it break that. Let's go at that, right? I'm dropping heals here. Oh, Sag.
Yep, catcalling is not okay in any sense. Doesn't matter what, if you're the most attractive man on earth.
Get me on high ground here. We're trying to shield too, we're trying to shield.
Wait, mercy.
The most that I've ever been catcalled is when I was 13 years old. Around 13 to 15, taking walks.
Oh wow, big red.
That was like, I was catcalled like 5 times a day, every day that I went outside.
They have a grab. We're gonna grab this dude
Did you deflex it?
And one person even like
Really?
almost ran me over with their car. They like swerved into me and honked and like went around like that. I was so scared. I think I was about 14 at that time. We have Nano Blade.
Not bad.
Good kill on the Zarya with the block, so they don't get grabbed. He was there, so.
Weird. Yeah, it's very weird. People say that a lot. They say they get catcalled more when they're underage versus like 20 and above. I was 9 or 10. It was by some churchmen. They're like 50 plus. Yep.
Oh my god.
Very common story.
I'm getting pumped.
They're going for the elevator.
And I definitely didn't look old for my age either. I definitely looked 13.
I won. Oh, it's painful.
I'm going on soldier.
They won as well. Trying to keep high ground against that low.
Mine's low.
Yeah, I can't go.
I do for cat calls or cat
Hey, what?
calls. A lot of times, yes. I wouldn't say all, but a lot.
Here, grab now.
I'm feeling
My
younger.
sister got cat called someone she was handing out coffee samples.
Yeah, you might want to run. You can grab it, you can grab it. Maybe not. You should have, that'd been value. I didn't get there, but... No way. Oh, dude, again.
I'm just gonna push your car.
Yikes! I have nano when you get blamed. I'm not with you yet, though.
Where's he one? Where's he one?
Nah, she's full. I might be dead. Hey, you still have grab.
His body shot straight up.
I'm really just not able to get on high ground. If I can get on high ground, then he might stick me mid thing.
When we nano blade, I can probably just sit on car. They're distracted.
Yeah. Keep fluxing. Just grab. Nice.
Mine drops. They have no nade either. I have Ryan.
No bubbles, no bubbles, no bubbles. Don't let me down here. I almost have visor. They have no shield. Yo, they're so low. They're all so low.
They have no sleep.
I'm like, I don't know if he's waiting for me to bleed or if he's like... I should have just nanoed the Genji.
I think we should have used ults earlier there.
Kindness? I guess so.
Yeah, we don't really have much time.
Hang on. Wow, this is just not looking good for us, to be honest, though.
I don't trust people with mustaches. I'm not saying everyone with a mustache is a creeper, but all the creepers I've met had mustaches. I think that was pure coincidence, Paul. I think that's pure coincidence. That's funny though.
Select your hero.
Most pros play at 800 DPI, 0.3 or 0.4. Yeah, because the aim in Valorant is much more precise. I think Overwatch you need a bit of a faster sense than Val. Because you're always going up and down and left and right and 180ing and... Covers upper lip. Yeah, that's just a coincidence. I've known people who are creeps and don't have a mustache. I don't move enough for that speed. I'm a wrist aimer. Ooh. Yeah, I guess also just use what's comfortable for you. I'm more of a wrist aimer too. And 0.48 is plenty fast. I guess whatever works for you. I think if you can get used to a slower sense, you might find it helps you in the long run. Will just needs to get out and meet more creepers so you can see they have a diverse range of facial styles. Exactly. Just kidding. Don't go looking for creepers. I think typically in movies a creep is portrayed with a mustache too. That's why you might think that.
Run low. Get shatter. My shield's really low. Can we flash shatter this? I can say it if you want to pull on your flash.
Got a pickaxe swinging from side to side. Hell yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, it's huge.
I can come back with shatter. Sorry's behind us.
Oh, don't come after me, please.
Sorry, one's doing anymore.
No.
Dude, I can't hit a free shot. I'm sorry. Got the me.
I couldn't hit him for some reason. He couldn't hit me either.
I prefer, I think.
I'm not ready to hang it up.
Just gonna do a cool video for wrist aiming. What is the video about? Because I'm actually curious too. You should send it to the Discord. I need to do a hand cam so you guys can tell me if I'm a wrist aimer or a arm aimer. I think I'm more wrist than arm.
I'm gonna drop here. Very slow. You just run and grab unless you're mad.
I'm sorry, dude.
We have a nano next fight.
My barrage as well.
Nano barrage.
Sure.
I'm not ready.
Your arms aren't tired, you're not arm aiming. Do your arms actually get tired? My shoulders get tired.
Wow, live on me.
Sorry, I just got back.
Good try, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Not your fault. GG. Realize the end was so close. You can use the same program in other games? Oh, mouse acceleration. Oh, I feel like that'd be hard to get used to though. Micro flicker. It's not that much different than having a trigger switch or DPI switch. Good try, thanks. The fight was already over by the time I got back from spawn, sadly. Mixture of arm wrist aiming with tiny flicks while tracking. I feel like I'm that too. Because I don't never move my arm. I think also your mouse grip changes a lot how you aim. I think some days I'm just like more of a relaxed, like my hand is completely flat, like heavy on my mouse pad. I feel like those are the days that I'm struggling to aim, but when I'm like hovering more, like this, usually I feel like I have better aim. And there's also like a grip method. Mouse grip overrated, I agree. Like curled fingers and stuff. Maybe only if you have like massive hands, then I would do that. I don't know why, but I want to study fashion. I'm not sure why I had this thought. Fashion's awesome. I think it's a hard industry to get into, but any industry you get into is going to be difficult for different reasons. I know some coaches, like whatever you're passionate about, go for that. I know some coaches will have you record your hand while you play it and send them a video, then they give advice. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna be more conscious about how I'm holding my mouse now. In a good way. I just do normal palm grip and have played at the highest level. Normal palm grip. Yeah, whatever works for you. What types? So we're gonna be doing Overwatch community games tomorrow, Griffith. Overwatch, because we're doing an Overwatch cosplay. Probably for like 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours. Usually when we do community games, it goes on for about 3 hours. So Gokin redeemed the cosplay, and he said he'll be home at 8 p.m. my time. So might plan it either... I'm gonna talk to the Discord first, but either like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. to start. The shade? Wait, what's the shade? Ray needs tools to open plastic bottles, so I doubt her mouse grip. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Select your hero.
It's more about the drag of the wrist, okay? I don't have Overwatch, but I will be home. Y'all have fun. Sounds good. Why don't you have Overwatch, Griffith? I can go Mercy or I can go Zen here. Depends what they play. Maybe if I go Mercy, they'll go Pocket Hero.
I'll be watching over you.
If they go Genji or something, I'm going Zen. Excuse me. I think they're in the bathroom. Are y'all gonna play Overwatch too? Me, of course. But how many of you guys are playing Overwatch too? Oh no, now that we talked about how you grip your mouse, I've forgotten how I grip it. Wait, I think like this. No!
내려와. 내려와. 아스 원 컷.
Nice. I'm gonna play. I'm happy there's finally gonna be a new hero. Healer. Me too. I need to buy the battle pass ASAP.
지금 봤어.
Man, this is one of those moments that I just want to read chat instead of play. I have to fight myself to not read. Really? Yeah, kill me. I'm not sure how Ray feels about Foxfur leaks. I haven't looked at any of them. I'm not looking. I refuse to. I'm making it a surprise for myself. Forgot how to grip. How do I? Yeah. It's an actual thing. I'm like, I'm gonna do claw grip here. Not that I really have to aim right now. Ooh, I have so much control with claw. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. Was you just trying to take it all down? Yeah, I saw that. I saw it wasn't available anymore. Alright, claw, I definitely have more control. But I also can't press my thumb buttons very well. Pull out the controller. Oh, you guys remember though? I did used to have play a game on controller, Point Redemption. Only played one game with it. I got flamed so hard. I just instantly deleted it.
Ball behind. Ball.
It's not like I was playing Ash or anything either. I was literally just playing Mercy.
Here.
I cheated. I didn't play claw on controller. I had buttons on the back of my controller. My hand cramped up if I tried to play claw. I want that mercy! Oh.
Nice.
I lost my claw. Gonna try to download raw acceleration? Really? Do any of you play with acceleration on your mice? My niece built different. She playing upside down and she got good at it. No. Why did she do that? I feel like that's gonna catch up to her in a bad way. I think it would be funny to watch someone playing with a flight stick. I think he walks and moves with a controller but aims with a mouse. Oh yeah, I know a few people who play hybrid. Tensa. A lot of people from Xbox still play hybrid on PC. The hardest part about learning mouse and keyboard for me wasn't the actual like arm aiming and stuff. It's the movement with the left hand. It feels so unnatural compared to a stick. Figures are so tiny she plays upside down to reach the buttons properly. Aw, that's so cute. I love that. I think she's young then. I want to play Ryan with the steering wheel, but mine broke. Oh no! See, what are they saying? They're laughing at me.
Sorry.
No. I thought they couldn't see me. Thought I was far enough in.
Wonders of modern medicine.
She's 9. Aw. My nephew actually just turned 7 the other day. He's already like insane at video games.
Over behind
Like, dude, if you're this good at 7 years old, you're gonna be so like so talented at like 13 or something.
Over no hook. Out. Oh, master.
A speedy recovery.
Mercy moment. Mercy moment.
Is anyone? Very fast.
Flat James, thanks for following.
Torisa one. Torisa no repo. Torisa no repo.
Okay, I'm focusing up now.
Over behind. Oh, bad.